Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to talk about Santa and Jesus, well, in the sense of the word. Now, both characters play a big role in Christmas. Jesus plays a big role in Christmas because that's when he was born. When he was born on December 24th, and give or take, it was still somewhere in the late BCs when that was going on. And Santa Claus plays an important role as the gift giver. Now, a lot of people are going to say that Santa and Jesus need a restraining order. Well, I think not. You see, Santa Claus is the heavenly gift giver. So he works for God and he gives people gifts on Christmas. Now you might say, wait a minute, if he's the heavenly gift giver, why does he not give gifts to people on Hanukkah and Kwanzaa? Now I'm sure that Santa Claus does special things for people on Hanukkah and Kwanzaa as well, even if they don't, officially have any belief if they don't have any belief in him, and he doesn't play a role in gift giving in there, so maybe not. But I'm sure they probably get stuff from him as well, even though he doesn't tell people it's him, And Jesus also plays a role because Jesus Christ plays his role because he was the Son of God, who came to earth to teach people, to set examples, and to die on the cross for the sins that every human being would make before and during and after, so they all go to heaven easier, God reinforcing his love for all human beings. Now, a lot of people think that would make Jesus and Santa enemies, but it doesn't, okay? Regardless how South Park portrays the whole Santa-Jesus thing, Santa and Jesus get along pretty well. And I did have an opportunity, let's just say that I did have a chance that, and I did have a chance to have, when you have friends and they come over, and I had a chance for those both to come over, and this is how it went down like. I know Santa said there are certain people who would wish that we had a restraining order between one another. Well, Santa, a lot of people think that me and you shouldn't like each other, and that's not true because I preach love and forgiveness, towards people. And that would mean you as well. Well, thank you, Jesus, for that. Santa, you play a very important role, and I play a very important role too. There's some people who think that you and me should be against each other. Makes no sense. No, it certainly doesn't. You ever seen the South Park series? Oh, yes, I have. You know how they try to make it out to be like that we're enemies, but we're not? No. I know we're not, and I see how they try to make it come off as. You ever seen those PC versus Macintosh computer commercials? Some person put me and you in it. We were trying to compare our similarities and our differences. Yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would Jesus Christ and Santa Claus ever show up in the same place at the same time? And why were you the privileged audience? Well, I don't know. I guess I was just a lucky privileged audience, because I think it went down something like this. Jordan, can I come to your house? Because I need to talk with Santa Claus. Would that be okay? Sure. Jordan, I need to come to your house because I need to talk with Jesus. Would that be okay? Sure. Yeah, I was just happened to be the audience chosen, But the truth is, Santa Claus and Jesus get along just fine. They're friends, okay? Regardless of what people might think, that's their opinion, though. But they get along just fine. Now, I know you're also going to think to yourself, Jordan, what if some people get offended by this? Well, if some people get offended by this, then I apologize. But no way, shape, or form does this violate community guidelines, okay? But I apologize to anyone who gets offended over this. But I don't think anyone will be offended over knowing that Santa Claus and Jesus Christ are friends, okay? That's it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later.